What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today, also new WWE2K23 news. We're gonna get this video started. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, set our post notifications. We are literally 6 subscribers away from 2,710 subscribers. We're on the road to 2,800 subscribers. So let's get into the video. First up, we got an article that came out 19 hours ago. WWE2K23 features and improvements we would like to see. Alright, we're gonna read this article, and then the league got some more tweets. Alright, the upcoming WWE2K23 is surely set to include new features and improvements following on the success from WWE2K22. Match types such as war games are still in high demand, and there are also various ways in which the series can be improved to continue its form. So yeah, war games is very much a high demand request. We talk about this a lot about streams. We all want war games back in the game, so let's see if they bring it back. WWE2K23 features and improvements we would like to see. Entering a new year means that WWE WrestleMania season is fast approaching. This also means that the next game is surely on its way. If it is yet to be officially revealed as of right, but is expected to release around March/April, just like the 2022 successful WWE2K22. Speculation has been ongoing about what WWE2K23 features and improvements fans could expect. The debut of War Games match type and more call slots have been discussed. Last year felt like a restart for a series that went through a long, rough period. Visual concepts may kick on and make their long-term vision truly begin to come to life. Here's a list of WWE23 features and improvements we'd like to see. Table of contents: Radio Order Showcase mode, increased call slots. Definitely, I wouldn't mind seeing a Radio Order Showcase mode. War Games match, yes. Better Bar Rise storylines. Bar Rise is actually a fun mode you guys should check out. Better Bar Rise storylines, that would be cool. Creative Finisher, oh my god, yes. Creative Finisher was such good game mode back in the day. It was good. Improve universe rivalries, okay. Advanced interest creation, less gameplay glitches. Okay, this one right here, number 8. I feel like that's gonna be in every game, no matter how much time you put in, how many patches. I feel like it's gonna be in every single game. But you know, less gameplay glitches is good. All right, bi-faction unlockables. I don't care about the bi-faction unlockables part, but the bi-faction, it does unlock hidden superstars, so that could be a good and bad thing. More superstars. Okay, Radio Order Showcase. W's Resident Viper celebrated his career, reaching 20 years in 2022. Radio Order is regarded by many to be one of the greatest superstars of all time, which he is one of the greatest superstars of all time. It would be fitting for him to be under the showcase spotlight as one of the WWE23 main features. As a 14-time world champion, there's a lot of history that can be revisited in a virtual form. Players could enjoy one of his many matches with John Cena, as well as consistency from Order's time in Evolution. That could be dope too. Evolution, ooh, that could be fire. The length of Orton's career means that his showcase could include many legends: Mick Foley, Batista, Kurt Angle, and some names who could be considered to be among his greatest rivals. It will be the most star-studded list of unlockable seen in the WWE game. I would love to see the Legacy feature too, see a young Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase Jr. with the quality and quantity of Orton's match catalog. It would be very difficult for visual concepts to disappoint fans with whatever selection they choose. Now, this right here it would be cool too, like. To see Cody Rhodes, young Cody Rhodes against Radio Order. For those who haven't seen it, it was a great rivalry back in the day. To see it implemented in the video game, it'll be cool to see. Alright, it'll be dope to see actually. Increase call slots. Now this right here I need. For me as a content creator, I made a whole bunch of videos about hidden superstars when they come out after every patch. But it's only up to 100 slots, so that means I'll have to delete images and re-download images. Like, it's just a whole bunch that I have to do, and I have another game, so I have to have another game to download stars. So let's read this right here. 100 create wrestler slots may seem a lot to the average person. In reality, it's not enough. Regular WK22 players have found these spaces filled very quickly with custom superstars and alternate tires. Yeah, alternate tires is a big one here, because you know what's the status? So I was finest. So tires by me. It's like a whole bunch of creations. It's so great creations, but we can't do them all at once because we have to delete some stars, re-download them, make another account, make another game. It's so much. There's a lot of great content on community creations, but it's in storage to download everything you want. Ideally, the number of slots need to be doubled to 200 as one of WWE23's improvements. I don't think 200 enough. I need like 1,000, but 200 will be sufficient enough. Players will benefit from additional tires being assigned by their unique slots. Rather than taking up a cloth slot, I use 25% of the spaces just to give some wrestlers a different look. Deleting superstars that I barely use is something I had to do to free up slots. Loading time of the creation menus also should be improved in this year's release. There are more downloaded wrestlers the longer the load times, which can make adding renders or setting attires take far too long. War Games. At last year's Survivor Series event, the head of the creation, Triple H, brought the proper War Games match to the main roster for the first time. It's known for being a full of violence and wrestling performers, crazy stunts. It's the perfect match site to play in a wrestling game, but it's used to bet a massive cage across 2 rings means it's a challenge to create for the developers. Yeah, that War Games match will be great in the game. It will be fantastic, but I don't know if the developers are on it. We'll have to wait and see. There's little excuse for this. It's continued absence now, however. It's been featured and talked about on the main TV programming, so it's also should be seen in the games. Yes, sir. The Bloodline. Rumors have swirled around the video concepts that also have attempted to create real war games for the years. Hopefully 2023 is when they hit the jackpot. It can be marketed as a major WWE2K23 feature. Players are familiar with WWE nowadays will be drawn into it just for chaos. Who doesn't want to hit across the body off the top rope of a cage onto 6 guys as The Undertaker? It's potential for this match to become one of the series' top match types available. That's a fact, bro. That's definitely a fact. Alright, better My Rise storylines. WWE2K22 introduced My Rise, a reboot of my career that dropped a single narrative structure in favor of multiple short storylines. The main objective was to win every championship available as your custom wrestler while experiencing every story. Unfortunately, the quality of the storylines lacked in areas. While there was a clever use of social media, awkward cutscenes were often copied and pasted from Universe Mode, and some rivalries would suddenly end. You could win a championship to start another story when you're now no longer champion. That's happened to be occasionally too, so hopefully they fix that. But yeah, My Rise is actually pretty fun. There's a potential for My Rise to be a successful game mode as long as WWE 23 introduces the right improvements. Longer rivalries will be great to allow deeper storytelling and fresh cutscenes. It would also be nice to see storylines connect so that players seamlessly move from one opponent to the next. Maybe they get attacked by someone after successfully defending the title against the rival. More superstar voiceovers are always welcome too far for extra bit of immersion. Creative finisher. Creation Suite has always been a highlight in every W game. The amount of freedom and creativity that players have is really impressive. There's always room for more, though. Creative Finisher has been absent since WWE2K14 and is still yet to make a return for reasons unknown. Its comeback as WWE2K23's biggest new creation feature will likely please plenty of fans. Custom finishers are currently the last piece of the puzzle when it comes to creating a old wrestler. Facts, you guys don't remember this. It was back in 2K14. That's why I say 2K14 is like the best. This mode, well, players to add realism is not uncommon for some wrestlers, both on default roster and downloaded, to have their exact finisher in the game. Young talent are continuing to innovate by introducing some wild-looking athletic new maneuvers. Players could be able to recreate these when downloading or making their favorite independent wrestler. For example, of course, you could just go over the top rope and create a complete crazy unrealistic finisher for entertainment purposes. That's what creative finishers are the most fun at. Improve universe rivalries. Last year, make another missed opportunity with the Universe Sandbox game mode. Additions and improvements were minor at best. WK23 cannot afford to repeat this. What area that should be focused on is rivalries. Storylines are a key part of wrestling. They keep viewers invested and invite them to get emotionally involved. For too long, the rivalry system in the series has been rather bare bones. Rivalries often booked to wrestle every week with minimal cutscenes to create a story. Yes, rivalry was good back in the day. It was actually pretty good. Players like myself should rely on imitation in order to enjoy Universe Mode. At very least, the game should provide a helping hand. There should be a list of preset rivalry stories that people can choose from, where they be given freedom This can include choosing which cutscenes to insert, write their own text, and customize the matches freely. For a series that has so many creative options, it's odd that the game mode suffers from frustrating restrictions. Yeah, so advanced creation, you guys know about that. Let's gameplay glitches, you know about that. This whole article, bro, it's a great article. But that's most of the key features right there. Alright, and then we'll go to the leaker to end off this video. So, the leaker has some more interesting tweets, if I do say so myself. So, we're going to scroll down here. He tweeted all of these women superstars. Now, I don't know what this means. He got Alicia Fox. He got, I don't know who this is, to be honest. I think that's Rosa Mendez. I don't know who's on the left. Michelle McCool. Alright. He got Tiffany Stratford. He got Pretty Deli. Lita. Roxanne Perez. Carmelo Hayes, Rich Holland. So I don't know what all this means, but it could be that they're superstars that end the game. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We gotta roll to 2,800 subscribers for to hit that real soon. And stay tuned to the next video. Till next time, man. We out. Peace.